Deep in the forests and mountains of the Philippines, there's a mysterious creature called the Tikbalang. It's a tricky spirit, and Filipinos have told stories about it for many years. These stories have been passed down through families, becoming a big part of Filipino legends. The Tikbalang is said to live in faraway places where people don't usually go. It stays in the darkest parts of the forest where it feels mysterious and shadowy. Some people believe the Tikbalang protects nature, keeping it safe from anyone who might hurt it. The Tikbalang is usually described as a scary creature that's part human and part horse. It's really big, even taller than the tallest trees. It has the body of a man, but the head of a horse, with bright red eyes that seem to glow in the dark. Its arms and legs are long and skinny, with sharp claws that could easily hurt you. It's covered in rough hair, usually black or brown, and it has lots of sharp teeth. Just seeing it would scare anyone. The Tikbalang likes to be alone, wandering through the wild. People don't see it very often, and those who do see it appears and disappears quickly. Some believe it can change its shape to trick people. The Tikbalang is known for being playful but also unpredictable. It likes to play tricks on people, making them get lost in the forest. Some believe it targets people who don't respect nature, teaching them a lesson. The Tikbalang is important in Filipino stories. It represents the wild and unpredictable parts of nature. It reminds us how powerful nature is and why we should respect it. Stories about the Tikbalang teach us to be kind, not greedy, and to care for the environment. Seeing a Tikbalang is usually considered bad luck, but some believe it can also bring good luck, especially to those who are respectful. The Tikbalang shows how connected Filipinos are to nature. Section 5. Stories about the Tikbalang. There are many legends about the Tikbalang. One story tells of a young man traveling through the forest who met a Tikbalang. The Tikbalang challenged him to a race, promising him lots of money if he won. The young man, wanting the money, agreed, but the Tikbalang was too fast, and the young man got lost. He wandered for days, getting hungrier and thirstier. Luckily, some villagers found the lost young man and helped him. He told them about the Tikbalang, and they listened carefully, feeling both scared and amazed. They explained that the Tikbalang often tricks greedy people, teaching them a lesson. The young man realized he was wrong to be so greedy. He decided to live a simpler life, respecting nature. He thanked the villagers and started a new life, changed by meeting the Tikbalang. Another story tells of a farmer who accidentally cut down a tree where a Tikbalang lived. The angry Tikbalang scratched the farmer's back 3 times and put a curse on him. After that, the farmer had bad luck. His crops died, his animals got sick, and his family had problems. The farmer asked a healer for help. The healer told him to give the Tikbalang a gift and ask for forgiveness. The farmer did this, and the curse went away, but the scratches stayed, reminding him of the Tikbalang's power and the need to respect nature. The Tikbalang is scary-looking, tricky, and can bring good or bad luck. It still amazes people in the Philippines today. It shows how nature can be both beautiful and dangerous. Stories about the Tikbalang teach us to respect nature and not be greedy. The Tikbalang is still popular because Filipinos love stories and their traditions. Whether it's a monster or a trickster, the Tikbalang is an important part of Filipino stories, and people will keep telling stories about it. The Tikbalang is a big mystery, just like the deep forest where it lives. No one knows exactly what it is or what it wants, which makes it even more interesting. Maybe that's why people like it so much. It represents the unknown parts of ourselves and the world. As we learn more about Filipino stories, the Tikbalang will keep surprising and inspiring us, reminding us how powerful our imaginations are and how important our traditions are. So, the legend of the Tikbalang lives on, whispered and told, and it will always be remembered by Filipinos.